What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. We got a little different video here. It's WWE related, wrestling related. Haven't done one of these in a while, but it is what it is. Batista, my boy Batista, is getting inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I had to do a video on it, man. We're talking about Batista from Guardians of the Galaxies, which who would have thought, right? Who would have thought he would have ended up in that movie and in that Marvel universe? He's done straight to DVD movies as well. That has been pretty garbage, pretty cringy. I've seen those as well, but I'm a fan of the guy, man. He's been entertaining through and through. And to think that he came up with John Cena, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, like part of that class, it's just wild. You know, it's wild how he has been able to, change his gimmick through the years. He wasn't the sharpest guy on the mic, but always got the job done. Very charismatic, very fun to watch in the ring, despite the fact that he was this big, bulky, stiff dude that moved pretty well, I would say. Starting with Devon Dudley, like who would have thought that, being his, pretty much all the big, bulky brawlers at some point in their career, they're like henchmen, they end up being, which is funny because he was a henchman in the James Bond movie, Inspector. But, yeah, he was Inspector as well. I forgot about that. But he's done it all, man. He's done it all in WWE. He's captured all the main titles that he could have captured. He's main evented WrestleMania. I just think this guy is well deserving of this award. I think he should. I'm glad. Not that I think he should, but I'm glad that WWE came to terms so early, because sometimes they wait a little too long to induct people into the Hall of Fame, like The Rock. I don't know why The Rock is not in the Hall of Fame yet, but the fact that they're giving him this recognition goes to show the type of career he's put on and the type of entertainment he's provided. I couldn't be happier for him, man. I'm a big fan of I'm a big fan of the Animal Batista, so I had to do this video, even if it was a quick one. Just wanted to put my thoughts out there, kind of see what you guys think about Batista being inducted, because I know there's been times that he's been how do I put this? He was booked wrong. That time he came back at the Royal Rumble and he won, and Daniel Bryan was the fan favorite at the time, and everybody hated Batista for that. But that's WWE's fault, not Batista's fault. Batista has definitely done. He's held up his end of the bargain in providing something exciting for us to see. So the Animal, man, class of 2020. That's crazy to think that he's gonna be inducted to the Hall of Fame. I'm planning on going to that WrestleMania as well, so I'm happy I'll be able to see him there one last time in the WWE universe and shit. So that's gonna be cool. But yeah, let me know down below, because I know there's people out there that just don't give a shit about Batista and they see him as just this big, bulky brawler that is a has-been or whatever. But I think that with all the titles he's captured, with the storylines he's been involved in, with the people he's feuded with, some of his best rivalries have been with everyone from Evolution, part of Evolution as well. I think Evolution eventually needs to get inducted as well, because that's one of my favorite stables, if not my favorite stable, to be honest. I know there's NWO, which is getting inducted as well, and I'm really happy about that too. But I just wanted to make a video just about Batista, because he's one of my top, I think he's one of my top fives easily. I just, when I was gone from wrestling for a while, I came back, and Batista was this guy that was just killing it. And I immediately got attached to him, even when he was a bad guy. I love when he played the heel. When he was a babyface, he was dope. And when he was a heel, he was even awesome. Even more awesome. So, good job, Batista, man. You did it all. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. Like, I'm here like thinking, damn, like this guy came in, handled his business, and then found a way out with Hollywood. Like, I know The Rock did that, and The Rock has been like super uber successful. And John Cena is now kind of following in the same footsteps, but it's been a little more difficult for Batista because he hasn't been that guy like John Cena was for so long. So I feel like John Cena, it's a bit easier for him to land these roles. But we've seen Batista in Blade Runner, even if it was a cameo. He was in that one. He actually had some extra scenes, if you've seen the special features. So he had some Blade Runner stuff. James Bond Spectre, he was in there for a little bit too. He has 2 Guardians of the Galaxy movies under his belt. They're doing another one. He was in the Avengers movie, even if it was just for a cameo. He's done those. He did Stuber, which I want to see. Looks a little like a little buddy cop funny movie. I don't know. It looks a little corny, but point is that his career has been a little rocky at times, but he's also been very successful. You know, if you're in a Marvel movie and people enjoy watching you and they want more of you, even though he's there with a great supporting cast. You know, Zoe Saldana, Chris Pratt. You got Bradley Cooper as you know, what is it, Rocket Raccoon or whatever, and then you got Vin Diesel as I Am Groot. But whatever, my point is that this guy has been successful in everything he's done, you know, whether it be wrestling or now movies. He's done it all, so why not? Thank you, WWE, for finally doing something like inducting someone to the Hall of Fame at the right time. I hate when they take long, like they've done with you know, China, and like they're doing with The Rock. I feel like these are first ballot Hall of Famers that need to get inducted as soon as they announce their retirement. So I'm done rambling. Let me know down below what you guys think. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.